This DYK cartoon captures how the NCAA has shaded the facts in its engagement with Congress. The cartoon depicts an exchange between Utah Senator Mike Lee and former NCAA President Mark Emmert during a hearing on June 9th, 2021, in the Senate Commerce Committee. A central component of the NCAA and Power Five's congressional campaign is their unprecedented and audacious request for antitrust immunity. Antitrust immunity would give the NCAA and Power Five the authority to impose their amateurism-based compensation limits and eligibility rules on athletes without any legal consequence or accountability. In short, the NCAA and Power Five want Congress to place them above America's free competition laws. At the hearing, Senator Lee probed Emmert on the NCAA's extraordinary request for antitrust immunity. Here's the video. Emmert's response to Senator Lee's question was, putting it very politely, misleading. Emmert says that he hasn't heard about or knows anyone who has advocated for an absolute antitrust immunity. He claims the NCAA just wants a little bit of antitrust immunity, if that's even possible. Emmert knew better than anyone else in that hearing room that the NCAA was aggressively pursuing the broadest possible antitrust immunity from Congress and in federal courts that it could possibly achieve. On April 17th of 2020, over a year before the June 9th, 2021 hearing, the NCAA's own federal and state legislation working group issued its final report. One of the central recommendations of that report was that the NCAA immediately engage Congress to, quote, establish an antitrust exemption for the association. They're not asking for a little bit of antitrust immunity in that final report. They want absolute antitrust immunity. Moreover, as Emmert sat behind a microphone in Congress on June 9th, 2021, after promising candor, the NCAA was waiting for an opinion from the United States Supreme Court in Austin, in which the NCAA's central argument was that it should have absolute judicially created antitrust immunity. On June 21st, 2021, just 12 days after that hearing in the Senate, the U.S. Supreme Court unanimously rejected the NCAA's audacious request for antitrust immunity, concluding that the NCAA was not above the law. Emmert's not alone in choosing his words in Congress in a way that doesn't align with the facts. Power Five conference commissioners, athletics directors, and new NCAA president Charlie Baker have likewise played it fast and loose, so far without consequence. Congress and athletes are entitled to better from institutional power brokers who profess to be acting in athletes' best interests. For more, follow DYK.